Hello everybody, just thought I'd go out for a ride today. Not heading anywhere in particular, just following the front wheel. So wherever that ends up, I'll be behind it. So that's just out and about, just enjoying the weather really, while I can. But I've been fairly busy this last few weeks. The other week, the Suffolk crew, we went up to Skegness. I started doing a video, but I was leading the group up to Boston, and that weren't much, you know, to see, so I didn't bother too much. And I thought, you know, when we was up there I'd got enough footage to make a video, and then just as we left, that absolutely hammered down the rain. So instead of finishing the video, we was just more interested in getting home, so that I didn't do a video on that one. And then last weekend was Mackie's Cambridge Pinstripe and meet up at Market Deeping, and I didn't go on the bike. I wanted to, but the reason I didn't was I went and bought myself a new car. Well, new to me, you know. And we went and picked that up from Northampton. So while we was out, to get used to it, we went up to Market Deeping and see Maggie and Sean. And then while we was there, Skeggy turned up with his wife, so it was great to see them again. I'd only seen them a couple of weeks prior to that, but that's not the point. It's always good to see him. And Carl turned up, and that's Carl the Dingbat, if you don't know. He's watched his channel, he's got some videos on there. And because we couldn't get the car into where the actual event was, we couldn't stay long because we was only on a limited time for the parking. But nevertheless, I took a little bit of footage of the bikes. I think I've still got it on my camera. If I have, what I'll do, I'll chuck that into this so you can see the bikes that was there, that while I was there. And so yeah, that's all I've been really up to. But I've been weeks and weeks scouring about looking for another car, because I wanted something that would tow me caravan, and I've got a fairly large caravan, so that needs something with a bit of power to pull it. Well, I like to have that bit extra, you know, just to get myself out of trouble if I need it, and something with a little bit of weight to hold the caravan. But the other thing was, because, as most of you know, the missus is disabled, we've got one of these pavement buggy things for her, and I've got to be able to get that in the back. So I've been hunting around, and we went up to Peterborough and had a look at a couple, and then we went to Ipswich to look at one, and then off to Norwich. And I was going to, this particular Saturday, I'd spotted a Land Rover Freelander 2 I thought, well, I'll go and have a look at that, because I'd been looking at the BMW X3s, but I looked at them and I thought, I don't know, for what you get in them, the standard equipment, you don't get a lot. Then I see this Freelander and I thought, well, that's got quite a bit of gear in it. Well, the Friday night, because we was going to go and have a look at that on the Saturday, the Friday night I just had another look, and because the car I really wanted one before when I had my last one, was a Kia Sorento. I had the Mark 1 Kia Sorento, and I traded that in and got the Vauxhall Antara. But when I got the Antara, I wanted another Sorento and couldn't find one. So anyway, I just put in the Sorento on Auto Trader, and one came up in Northampton. I thought, well, that's a bit of luck, because that's where we're going. So anyway, we headed up to Northampton, and I said to the missus, I said, we'll go and have a look at the Kia first. So we went and had a look at that, and yeah, that was a nice car. They was going to do us a good deal and basically give me what I wanted, MOT wise, warranty and everything. So we took it out for a test drive, and there was a couple of little things I noticed, so I told them about it. They said, yeah, right, we'll do it. And to be honest, the guy I see there at Kia in Northampton, he couldn't have been more helpful. So anyway, we said, right, we'll have it, and we done the deal. And then I never actually got to see the Freelander. So we came back and we sorted out bits and pieces, ready to, because we traded the Antara in, and as I say, we went down last Saturday and got it, and then went up to see Mackie. Yeah, so I've been and got myself that's a 2013, so that's 7-year-old, but that's a one owner car. Brilliant condition, absolutely fantastic condition it is. Average mileage, what you'd expect, but the warranty that you actually get with these Sorrentos from new is a 7-year warranty, and we think what it was, the guy who had it before me, he just kept it while it was in warranty, and we think he's traded it in and got another one because the warranty had run out. But yeah, Kia do a 7-year warranty or 100,000 mile, whichever comes first. So that's what we've got. And I said to the missus, I said, we'll have to get a tow bar for it. But when we got there, have a look at it, I'd already got one, and it's a detachable, so I haven't got to mess about with that. And as luck would have it, I'm glad it has got the detachable, because I keep it in my garage, and if I had the neck and the ball on there, I don't think I'd shut the garage doors, because that is a big motor. We've not been out with the Caravanners yet with it, but that's something we're going to do before this year is out. We're not going to go too far, we just want to go just a weekend away, you know. But so apart from that, that's all I've been doing. this morning I checked out the caravan and towing electrics on it, and fitted a dash cam to it, so any idiots in front of me, I can pick them up on camera. So, and we went in, and the missus said, "Are you going out on the bike?" I said, "Well, yeah, I can do." She said, "Well, you've been wanting to get out." She said, "Why don't you go?" So it's a nice afternoon, just go for a ride. So hence, that's what I'm doing. But I'll put the, I'll stick that in now. So this is the footage that I took at Market Deeping at Mackie's Cambridge Pinstriping meetup. As I said, there's some lovely bikes there, so I hope you enjoy the footage I took.
I've been following him. There's going to be a lot of people out of work living in Spain now. Yeah, seems to do alright, doesn't he? Yeah, well, every day, there's nothing for them, is there? Oh, no, what are you going to do? Chasing fuels. Yeah. Hold that a second, in case I can't balance.
Fit them on a couple of the lands, but I must admit, I mean, they seem to work alright, but I thought that the quality was pretty naff. Well, I was wondering how long they would last. I couldn't even get the ratings because related. So I'll take it there, take it here, and they'll be able to help you. You get it right. Well, that's
Yeah, it's really good on the track, mate. He shares videos, and he is. He used to be race pros, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of footage I took there. Like I said, there's some lovely bikes there, and yeah, I just followed my front wheel through to Newmarket. I don't know where the hell that's taking me next, but I should just stick behind it. there's a little museum here, just here where these two flags are. That's a Bottisham airfield, what's left of it, and that's all been rebuilt. Them, you know, them few huts, and I think it's open to the public. I'm not 100% sure. If it's not at the moment, it was. But yeah, I've never been round there. I know one of the buildings there they restored the other year. Looks like the front wheel has taken me up towards Cambridge. I just hope this bloody wheel don't decide to go into Cambridge. Just have to see where it goes. It's quite fun actually, Sunday afternoon, just following the front wheel of a motorbike. I know where I am, but I just don't know where I'm going. It's all good fun. Let's see where it takes me here, should we? Well, that's not going into Cambridge anyway. Well, not that way. Is it going down here? No. Oh, it looks like it's heading back. Well, it's heading back this way, is it? It's fair enough. That knows how I feel about Cambridge, so just up ahead here, if you're a member of the, I think it's owned by the National Trust, on my left, I don't, you can't see a lot, but you've got Anglesey Abbey. Again, that's a, I've never been in there, but they reckon there's some nice gardens to walk round, and you can have a look round the abbey and what have you. And as I say, I think that's owned and run by the National Trust. But why it's called Anglesey Abbey, I don't know, because that's probably about as far away from Anglesey as you can get. But there must be some reason for it being called that. Unless that's where the people came from who had it built, come from Anglesey, I don't know. So if you're out this way and you want another day out, let's say there's that. Now, is it going through the middle of Soham, or is it going to take me around the bypass? No idea. It's going around the bypass by the looks of things. Fair enough. This bridge was hit again the other day. What they call the Luton style van was stuck underneath it. Got Mr. Charcoal stuck across the side of the van. But yeah, that had got itself, or the driver had got it wedged under there. But the idea was to put the bypass round to stop that. But it doesn't work. Had to do that. The roads don't get any better around here.